Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Airport CEO. This may be the beginning of the end for this airport. Why do I say that? Well, if you look down here, we are negative almost $40,000, and that all began when I bought this runway. And then I ended up buying I got rid of these parking areas for GA, general aircraft, because I was going to start doing medium aircraft stands along here. Maybe I should have started doing them down here. I don't know. I'm trying everything I can to kind of get things going in the right direction. I even fired a decent amount of people, and then I started having issues with not having enough personnel, which it's janitors. I'm not too concerned about that. But the other thing I am concerned about, because it's not telling me why, but I'm getting fined. I'm currently for the day alone at almost $9,000 in fines. And I don't know why. It's not explaining to me why I have almost $9,000 in fines. And I've been slowly increasing a lot of this stuff up to try to help offset things like that. So I don't know. I mean, long-term parking I now have actually set up. Yeah, we're gonna keep that 15. I'm trying not to go into the red for any of this stuff. But I think we're going to get everything up to that point of red and then back off one notch. A little too far into the red there, bud. There we go. 300 looks to be... Come on. Come on, 300. Really? There we... Oh... Good. What else? Oh, and yes, they have been using the de-icing stations as well. We've had a couple of rough winters lately, apparently. So all the inflation is what I'm blaming this on. Because, well, why not? Yeah, I've been having an issue of my flights being delayed, mainly because of just trying to get caught up, I think. Let's see what that does for our stuff going on. LaGuardia got Airport of the Year for year 7. Darn, what a shame. Not us. I think I have it set up to do auto negotiations. I think. Yeah, auto negotiate. So that's doing it for us. Apparently we're at 5 stars from the way it looks, which I'll take any day. We have everything selected. Yeah, I'll just continue distributing evenly. As it does a save point. Alright, what's going on with 13? Well, okay. Yeah, I think a lot of it is just getting caught back up from being delayed. Because this was completely red straight down, as was this far right side here. Almost said far left side, but yeah, far right side. So we do have this one that's being pretty quick as far as the turnaround goes. This one, I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I got the runway connected. Departure runway connected. Boarding desk connected. Yeah, everything's connected the way it should be. And I do have it set up for a remote stand. And it should be fine. I just shouldn't have to reconnect that, but sure, we'll do that. Do I have the other one set up fine? No, I don't. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, my plan is to actually do medium stands, 6 of them across here. And I can do, I believe, yeah, 6 down here for connecting to the actual terminal with 1 small. And I think I'm going to do that as long as I can get the money situation squared away, because obviously if we're in the negative, I can't build anything. The only thing I can do is hire people to do the jobs that are existing, which right now janitors have a shortage for whatever reason. But I mean, we built these chairs because we've had all these people kind of sitting around. Looks like a lot of people are getting their tickets and whatever, and going to start heading through security. But I do have some ideas if we have to restart of how I am thinking of doing our terminals. Well, terminal. And one thing I kind of wish is I wish the AI in this game was a little bit better. Because, I mean, they'll have planes sit for what feels like 10 minutes. Because there's a plane here that's waiting on, say, one in this conga line to pass to get into over here. But this is waiting for one, you know, one coming from over here to come around. It's a complete mess. I really wish it would be set up to where, you know, hey, you got no airplane traffic coming, so just go. It's gonna be a minute, so just go. Because otherwise, I have a plane just sitting here not doing anything. Okay then. What are you doing, and why are you just sitting there? That plane's gonna pass right through you. Alrighty then, you're an idiot. But yeah, whether it's here or up here, like this plane is gonna do, unless these guys start going, is it's gonna stop. Yep, right there on the runway. So we have, of course, we have another big one coming in, and it's actually not that big. I think it's considered like the bigger of the small size. Because that's a medium. Right there. A Fokker 100. F-O-K-K-E-R, if you cannot read that. But I kind of have it set up. I did have this one be a taxiway entry to the runway. But all these planes that were, well, the big ones, because they're coming from over here, would come over here, have to backtrack all the way down to the end of the runway, turn around, and then take off. So I just kind of made 3 exit points and 1 entry point. So, yeah, that's what I did. So I might delete this when I get the funds back. I might, you know what? We're just going to delete that now anyway. Because I think what I'm going to do is actually put a straight one coming straight off of here. and we'll do it that way. Because the only reason I had that as an angle is because it makes it easier for the airplanes coming off the runway to actually exit. And the other thing I kind of wish they would do is if this is blocked of coming all the way down to the other exit point and exiting. But it's possible I may just remove that one because of this issue. The other thing I've thought about doing is switching the direction, but I kind of like it because it kind of keeps everything flowing in one direction. If I had the exit points over here, I could theoretically still have everything come down and over this way and kind of still keep things flowing. But yeah. It just means that if it's snowy, we'd have traffic going two different ways. So there is that. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing, and now it's a traffic accident. So it seems like we're slowly catching up because these aren't staying up near as long, it seems. I don't remember what I had done previously before our last video, to be honest with you guys, but if you don't remember, or I never showed you, we have made a few adjustments. I don't have a third medium parking spot, so we don't have this one connected up to anything, so it's not actually running. So yeah, we ended up making this into an access point with the gate right here. It just made sense to me. So we do have the fence coming down, so that way people parking over here. Which, speaking of parking, these 3 parking lots, as well as these 2 parking lots on the end, are long-term parking. For whatever reason, I didn't realize it, but hitting the purple dot changes it from short-term to long-term. But as it says there, if you set it to long-term, it has a lower turnover rate of cars, and therefore should be placed further away from the terminal. Hence why I have the ones on the ends. But as you can tell, they are pretty full. This one still has some spots. Oh, I don't have that one as long-term. Let's make that long-term. I thought I had that one as long-term because it's all one entry point, so we can put, long-term parking. If we wanted to do like the, if they had an update or something like that, where we could do like the gate system, that's where we put it. But yeah, short-term parking, maybe it's because we upped the parking rates so high that people are starting to take public transport. I don't know. I apologize. That's my headset microphone, which lets me hear myself while I'm talking with my headset on, hitting my actual microphone that you guys are hearing me through. Sorry. I try to keep the two away from each other, but it doesn't always happen. Ooh, we got a lot of shortages going on right now. I guess I am short on service techs with only 5. I'll get a couple more service techs. That's fine. If it'll let me. Ooh. Higher. Higher. And higher. That gives us 10. Works for me. So 5 jobs are claimed, so we just hired 5 more, which means the other jobs should be claimed here shortly. Again, not too concerned about the janitors at the moment. I might round it off to an even 20 here before too long. Passenger service agent. Looks like we're good on that. Wilkesboro, Scranton. Okay. So how are we looking on this board? Oof. So yeah, this one looks like it was 6 hours late. Because that's 10:55 at night, and it landed at 4:31 in the morning. So we are... That was supposed to be here at 2:40, landed at 5:12. We're slowly getting caught up here. It's going to take a hot second, but we're slowly getting caught up. This one, these guys look like they're deboarding and boarding. They haven't even deboarded yet. Alright, oh, just landed, so it might be, haven't even made it to the gate yet. Yeah, this isn't the most entertaining episode I've done in this game, but it is one that I think needed to be said, so that way, ooh, we are closing in on 0, getting out of the red. I like that. And even though we cranked everything up till it was not quite red, I'm happy to say that we have almost a full crew of GA aircraft parked here. Looks like with another one coming in to park. That makes me happy. And we are out of the red, ladies and gentlemen, at least for now, with an hourly balance going up. Whew! That was a scary point. Before I started recording, we hit negative 50 grand, if not more. And we're back in the red. Shucks. So close. But, like I said, we were at negative 50 grand at one point, if not more. When I noticed it, it was a little over 50 grand, to be completely honest with you. And that's why I'm going, alright, I should probably do a video. So that way, if it comes around to us needing to actually restart, like I get canned type of deal, or the game says, oh, you lose, or we just get far enough in the hole that it's impossible to get out of, then yeah, at least that way you guys are aware and you know that, hey, we failed, so we just went to another area and just restarted. So there is that. See, this is what I mean. This guy is just standing here waiting for, okay, probably this guy to come through. And this guy is waiting for, I'm assuming this one. This guy is waiting for probably this one, if not that one. See, okay, alright, these guys are both waiting, so which means I have a feeling they're probably waiting on one of these guys who are getting ready to leave. That's what I mean when I say this irritates the hell out of me, because that guy could have easily gone. That guy could have easily gone. That one, you know, probably all 4 of these could have easily gone. Or at least, you know, these 2 could have left so these guys could park. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but you get the idea. It's irritating to see. Because thankfully, I don't have anything being backed up onto our runways, but what's going on with you? Why haven't you left? Baggage loading in process. Do I not have enough baggage cars? What the frick? Apparently I have 19 baggage trucks. I think I'm good on those. With only 5 jobs being claimed. I have a feeling come wintertime I might need a couple more de-icing trucks. Because I think these big ones take 2 per. I think. So that is one thing I'm going to kind of keep my eye out on. Now this is understandable. He's waiting. I'm assuming this guy is going to take off here. And that's kind of what I want. I don't want all of them to be waiting for 1 runway when we have 2. This one I have to have set up for both takeoff and landings because I unless I buy this up here, which I don't have 750,000. I cannot upgrade that. I don't believe I have the room. Let me just double check here. Okay, that is the right one. Yeah, because that's all the way to the bottom. Alright. Yeah, because it doesn't matter how we look at it. Because if we put it on that corner up here, which would be as close as we could get, I can tell, even though we got that line there, or the stuff there for us to purchase, I can see that dotted line going through, and yeah, we're a little over. Or vice versa, because you can kind of see it through the construction part up there. We'll slide that over. That's as far south as we can go. So yeah, in order for us to upgrade this to medium, we need to buy this. And it's going to take us a while to get up to, you know, $750,000 to be able to purchase that. So, yeah. And I don't feel like, excuse me. Whew, getting a good stretch in. I don't feel like taking a loan out for that. And this small fuel truck, I think, is getting a little lost. But he also does not have a job task assigned. So he's just out driving around wasting regular fuel. Instead, us roaming. Because, you know, why not? But, yeah, that's just a little... How many planes do we have? 1, 2, 3 at least. The one getting ready to take off and blow right through. See, that's the other thing I don't like, is system kind of does that nonsense. And I don't like it. You know, for this being open, we have yet to see any planes come in. I'm a little surprised by that. Yeah, we don't have anything else not connected. Security. And this is connected to these guys and that. So it's not like we don't have enough. Oh well, we're going to continue working to make sure we get ourselves well enough out of the red again. Again, just a quick little update. Hopefully the next video will be still at this airport, doing what we need to and what we can to improve it. Which is basically building a lot more medium parking spots for these aircrafts. I'm seeing red down here, so I don't know what we're being fined for down here, but we are. So, I don't know. I'm just at a loss with that. So, we're going to call it there, guys. As always, if you happen to like what you see here, if you get yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just a select few here and there. If you're already subscribed, guys, we thank you and greatly appreciate it. And if you're new and you made it this far in this relatively boring episode, you know what to do. But I do thank you for making it this far. So with all that being said, guys, we'll catch you in the next episode. Take care. Peace.